Hi, America, and welcome back to Maya's Little Miss Chatterbox of Politics and More. I changed my moniker or screen title, whatever you wish to call it. I just wanted something more cutesy and, well, more attractive. So, anyway, for you, the viewers, I appreciate every one of you that click like and subscribe. I hope I get a lot more subscribers. Um, anyway, so my channel is really, it's all about a lot of politics and surviving 2026 in America. And it's also about my coffee. I love my Folgers coffee. I drink it every day. I get up in the early morning uh, before the sunrise, and I get the day started. I get my gardening done and stuff like that when it's cooler. Uh, well, anyway, I do like my coffee though. So today I want to talk to America, you, the people, and what you can do to fight back. And what I am suggesting is how I personally feel about Elon Musk, also known as fElon Musk. And, well, anyway, when Doge was created, no one voted for Elon Musk into any political position. He was created by Trump, and he was created by the Republican Party that gave the go ahead, and his cronies. Uh, and what I am going to suggest is that I think everyone all across America, I don't care if you're a Republican, I don't care if you're a Democrat, and I don't care if you are an independent. But what Elon Musk has done is criminal. He has literally stolen your identity, your social security numbers, your personal identification and numbers. He has stolen your tax records. He has stolen everything about you illegally through Doge. And what I'm saying is that the hackers that he hired to hack into the system of the Social Security Administration broke the law 100%. fElon Musk and his hackers all should be held accountable, in my opinion. We all should be having a class action lawsuit suing him out of existence. Every American citizen that he stole information from through the Social Security Administration should be getting $12 million each. We need a class action lawsuit. I urge every American, regardless of your party affiliation, to start it. We need to end this. We need to put an end to all these American criminals in the White House and their criminal activities that they are committing on a daily basis. Not only that, Elon Musk has also, he's decided to end USAID, which took away food from people all across the world, killing hundreds of thousands of people by starving them. A lot of people do not understand that USAID was a program that farmers benefited from, that poor countries where kids are starving, families are starving, and when there are disasters, food and money was sent to these people to assist them. They cut all that out under DOGE. And as a result, as I said, hundreds of thousands of these children and families have died from starvation, malnutrition, disease. This is criminality. This is inhumane. This is a felon or a felonious act on behalf of Elon Musk and this administration in the White House. Farmers used to benefit from this program. They grew food not just for the American people, but to sell and to donate to other countries. And farmers today are losing their farms. They're struggling. Farmers are working hard, but no longer making a profit. So they give up. They sell their farmland. They sell their farming equipments. What Elon Musk has done was that he has murdered all these children and people by starving them, taking away not only food but medical help for them under this administration. He has committed humanitarian criminality against innocent and desperate people that needed help. And not only that, they're doing it here in America by taking away your food assistance, your housing assistance, your utility assistance programs. They're taking away your Medicaid. They're working on taking away your Medicare. They're already gutting Medicare Part D. And this is what you voted for, MAGA and the Republican farmers. A smidge of me feels a bit sorry for you. You knew what this Don the Con in the White House did in his first term, and yet you voted for him again. You listened to all of his lies, all of his bullshit, and you ate it up. And you think he's a god of some kind. He's not. He's a weak human being who pretends to be someone. of higher stature. He's not. He's just a rich bully that never worked a day in his life, that was found guilty of 34 crimes in the court of law, found guilty of rape in the court of law. And yet, you still voted for him, MAGA. Did you ever think about if you committed any of those crimes, where you would be today? Would you be sitting in the White House? Or would you be sitting in a prison cell where Donald J. Trump belongs? Not just him, his family. They're all criminals. I would like to think that some people have common sense, but unfortunately in America, I think they've lost it. I've seen the MAGA videos of MAGA wearing these tawdry shirts where real men wear diapers. No, real men don't wear diapers. When men wear diapers, there's a reason. And that pitiful woman that had the shirt that said that Trump can grab her by the pussy, good luck with that. I'll tell you, you old hag is what you are. Trump don't want that old hag pussy. You wouldn't qualify to go to Jeffrey Epstein Island. They only wanted the young ones, underage girls. They don't want old hags. You can wear that shirt all you want. Nobody want to touch it. And if I were a lesbian, I wouldn't even want to touch it. You're just nasty. MAGA, you are pitiful people, uneducated. You're ignorant. I'm telling you this to try to wake you up. Pick up a book and read it for a change. I do. What's sad is that I see MAGA videos where you're wearing those stupid red hats. Make America great again. Vote for Trump in 2028. See, this is why you're stupid. Under the Constitution, a president can only run 2 terms. This is his 2nd term. There is no 3rd term. If that were the case, let's have Obama run a 3rd term. Oh, and let's talk a little Obama here. Yes. When you thought Obamacare, you thought Obamacare. Just follow me. He had Obama's name on it. The Trump administration and his lackeys, they all called it Obamacare. Did you know that it was actually called the ACA, the Affordable Care Act? It wasn't Obamacare. They used Obama's name to get you to vote against Democrats. That's all it was about. The Affordable Care Act was your Medicaid for low income and poor people. Let that sink in. You voted against Obamacare, which is also the Affordable Care Act, which is also your Medicaid in your state. And every state has a different name for your Medicaid. Texas has a different name for it, but it was still the Affordable Care Act that Trump called Obamacare to get you to vote for him and to vote against Obamacare, which was your Medicaid. I'm repeating myself. I'm trying to help you MAGA people and Republican farmers to understand logic. Apparently you're unable to. But now you're finding out. Kamala Harris told you everything that Trump and this administration was going to do. And you didn't want her because, first, she's a female. Second, she's a black female. We've had male presidents all throughout our history. Did you ever think once that maybe we should give a female a chance? After all, us women, we are better at cleaning up messes than men. We are better at doing pretty much everything than most men are. You know, it's sad to see the state of our country the way it is today. Our country is literally falling apart right before our eyes, and yet you still support Trump, MAGA. This is why I call you stupid people. What is it going to take for you to wake up? Maybe we should increase those snowballs in the fast food places or the convenience stores that you shop at to $10 a pack. Will that wake you up? Take away your snowball meal or your Twinkie meal or your Mountain Dew drinks? Is that what it's going to take to wake you up? You know, you're just sad people. Oh, I have family members that are just like you. I don't talk to them. I can't deal with stupid. And I'll tell you, they're just fucking stupid people. You voted against your own self-interest, MAGA. I don't feel sorry for you. I pity you because you're stupid people. And the same with the Republican farmers out there that voted for Trump a second time. You gotta be stupid. He destroyed the farming industry in his first term, and yet you turn around and vote for him again. How are those bailouts coming this time, Republican farmers? You ain't getting them this time, are ya? Well, all I can say is that you have one last chance, MAGA and the Republican farmers in America, to clean this mess up that you created. This November, vote blue all across America. This November 2026. Because if you don't, guess what's coming next? They're taking away your Medicare. And then they're coming for your Social Security, your VA benefits, your widow's benefits. They're going to gut it all. Go ahead, vote red. Because I know you're stupid. Now, if you want to show an ounce of smartness and intellect, this November 2026, every American should be voting blue all across the United States. Every American should vote blue. So we can try and start repairing our country, our country's relations with others around the globe. Wake up, America. And don't forget, every American should be signing petitions to start a class action lawsuit against Elon Musk and his hackers that stole your personal information identification numbers without your consent. Elon Musk is not an elected official, and he stole your personal data. Please click, share, subscribe. And this November 2026, vote blue all across America and take back your country and start fixing our country and start the healing process of our country once again. God bless all of you.